The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities.
Newcastle still 0-0 against Birmingham.
Is Newcastle against Bedford. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we're underway.
I say I'll take it, but I don't know what the outcome of this corner is going to be. Matt Sellers, good lad.
Newcastle
please sign
on for a win last time round and go again now. Mitrovic looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, that's good.
And the finish!
Oh, nah.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better.
I have to try that more, really. I have to try getting... If Mitrovic is on the ball...
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
But that was a chance. That was a big chance. That's a chance that doesn't come around too often. Do I drill this in? What's Rabiot like from these? He's
get that clear.
Got it in the right area.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Perez. And Mitrovic!
Good save.
Done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Now Rabiot's taking these, is it literally just because I brought him in as a replacement for Shelby?
And the defence can get it clear.
Or is he actually good from set pieces?
And it's Gouffron. Here's the ball in.
That is nice.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
There's a different pass on at play. I think Gamez is going to have to go and drill this to the byline, really.
Ball.
Perez, oh!
Harmlessly behind.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter,
That's a real
they could have
shame.
worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
He got free of him and just couldn't direct it.
Until half time, and it is still goalless. Lovely bit of skill. That's great strength on the ball. Ball swung in.
Oh!
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
You looked like you meant that, lad. And he's going to go short, and I can't really select. Well, I can actually. I'm not a fan of Grant Hanley being there.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Plays a clever pass. And a goal kick. Looks like a good ball.
No, Gamez isn't going to get that. Oh.
Jesus Gamez.
I like being wrong.
Looking for options. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half time.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide
he's free.
or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Again, it's like from nothing.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bedford get themselves into the lead.
Oh,
look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
I'd like us to level, but I don't think we're sure enough.
Gouffron.
Oh, penalty.
That's gone a long way
How
up and
the
away.
frig did that not even get given?
And it's Perez.
Charges in.
That is actually
Faced about that challenge.
I mean, he's
Robust,
blocked off.
but
He's
fair.
blocked off. And by, like, even the game will
Mitrovic.
just kind of give those anywhere else on the
Tiame.
pitch. And it's... That was a penalty.
Haidara gets it into the middle. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
I need to double check here. Yeah, actually, he's not bad. He's not bad at these. That was ambitious, mate. You shouldn't do that.
Perez plays it in.
Oh, that was a decent ball as well.
Back out it comes. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh.
Tiame finds himself offside.
Yeah, the ball in set up the opportunity for someone to go.
That's annoying. For
lead
all
it.
the pressure that
Defenders
was
were
shown
on their
were
heels.
behind.
He was on his toes.
And it's Mitrovic.
There's Perez, but Perez needs to find somebody
Looks
else.
to slip it through.
Nice. That was really well done.
Mitrovic. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I still would love to chase a third win on the bounce.
Bedford look
I'm
as though
going to
they're
need to
about
make
to make a
changes.
change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the
30
manager
minutes left.
has done him a big favour, I
Rabiot is
think,
gonna be
by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tired. Diame is going to be tired. Do I want to bring Vieto on? I guess I do.
Bieland. Newcastle going
Oh, he's
search
got quite a
for
bit of
their
space to
winner.
move into.
Perez.
Oh, he's run it out.
Gone for a throw-in.
I think we'll have to just settle
there
for
will be
this.
3 extra minutes.
We haven't got the time. How's he got all the way down there?
Into the area.
Great work. But as soon as he releases it, that's it.
And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
We're playing better, which is a really nice thing to see. .21 points. We're still only like 1 point above the drop zone, but I don't want to say anything until this match comes
to everyone across the
to
globe.
fruition.
We should be
But
on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time
we've had
now.
some positives.
The teams then,
First time
Bristol
we've actually
against Newcastle. I'm Peter
had
Drury,
back-to-back
and it's a
league wins.
pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you.
Mitrovic
I'm
is
really looking forward to this now.
starting to score pretty regularly.
Christian Atsu tries the route one option. And he's there to hoof
That
it
didn't
away.
work out, but never mind.
Rabiot. Anita.
Most importantly,
Rabiot.
we've made some changes to the squad, and it's proved a
Knocked it
really
into the
positive
middle.
thing.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to
It's
deliver a
freshened up
better
that
ball.
midfield. I like them both, to be honest.
Domet.
Rabiot and Vieto.
Tries to dink it in. He's had a go!
Oh. See, that seems to be happening more.
Thrust towards
The guys
front
out wide
line.
are getting involved, like, up front.
Newcastle are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Spreads it wide. Can he find a finish now?
Oh, I'm glad that went wide.
And that would have been some goal.
That was dangerous.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself.
I think as well, Rabiot plays in a 4-3-3 for PSG, so maybe his familiarity with that formation helps the chemistry
Bristol
a bit.
are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism. Tries a through ball.
This is a worry, actually, yeah.
He's gone for it!
Nah, he's skied it.
Extraordinary.
I think he's done very well to get into such
As soon
a
as I say centre-backs out of position, I just worry.
He just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Alright, let's launch this. Let's see how... Oh, it's gone to Vieto. It was too short for
Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through.
Oh
Now
dear.
the pass.
They are getting a lot of joy out of that.
Towering header.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
He can get that clear.
I don't think it was ever going to threaten.
Gets it back.
That's kind of annoying, but if Yedlin can at least put some
Got
pressure
better
on
of him
somebody...
this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Right.
Well, that's not
Let's
the cross
breathe
he
again.
had in mind. And it's Dummett. Vieto. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Christian Atsu.
Oh, Vieto.
What a save! Terrific reactions. And it's half-time here. And we are up to the break.
Newcastle ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment.
Well, he's certainly caught him
Dummett's
there.
out.
It's a free kick.
Nice.
Tomlin gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special
I'm also hoping on a
delivery from the
personal
ref.
level that these results mean I'm getting better at this game. But I wouldn't count that.
Decent ball. And the header! He can pounce on that. Knocks it away.
Oh, Rabiot, you could have just hit that.
It's long and forward. Tomlin. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He'll hit it!
Nah.
He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Promising cross.
Oh, that was a chance.
It's an untidy challenge.
Offside.
Free kick given.
That seems really, really messed up.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieto.
Oh, that's awful.
That'll be a throw.
Why are we being so slow, really? Just get going. Just get going. Oh,
he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
That's inside. That's inside.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Oh, what a waste. Oh.
Away from immediate danger.
It's over.
There will be a throw-in.
Unless we launch this, which we'll have to do.
out of harm's way.
That's that. 0-0.
Referee looks
It's
at his
decided
watch
now that
and blows his whistle.
your winning days are over. You're just going to
Frustrating
struggle.
game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless.
Murphy's a good deputy, but he's not got Mitrovic's goals yet. And that point doesn't really change things. We're 2 points clear of the drop, but I don't know. Given that we're rightly,
So a warm welcome to you
see how
all.
that went.
We will be
It's on
underway
the YouTube
very
channel.
shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Newcastle against Cardiff. I'm Peter
so like I
Drury,
mentioned,
and
whenever I
this
seem to
is
make any
Jim
sweeping
Begley.
changes to
Hi Peter,
the team
always good to
and
work
the
with
team
you.
chemistry,
I'm really looking forward to this now.
I worry.
And it's Jesus Gomez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
You know, I'm trying to do this to feel comfortable.
With a delicate ball.
Yikes. Oh wow, good going.
Here's
Good
a
going,
corner,
Kieran.
good chance.
That was my own fault, to be honest. I'm glad that didn't go in the net.
They've played it short.
Launch it forward. Oh dear.
Newcastle get it back again.
Mitrovic has won it. Oh, that's really annoying, that, because that should have been it. I mean, it was Gouffran, so he wouldn't have, like... They'd have caught up to him, but...
Lambert.
I'm amazed that didn't work out as well as it should have done.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative
Oh,
and
look at that,
striking
man. What is
talent
that?
to up their game and give this crowd something to
Stone
cheer
dead
about.
killed it.
It's a great
1-0.
ball. And it's a goal!
And that's all come from, like, really crap passes.
Beautifully dispatched.
Crap
There was
passes
no
that
reaching
I'm
that.
pretty...
Well, I think two keepers would have had a
Pretty
hard time
confident
keeping
I
that
wasn't.
one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the plate.
They didn't look like the outcomes. So, again,
Cardiff take the lead.
I keep
1-0.
wondering
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you
about
can hear the
how
approval
much
from the support
weight
all
that
around the
chemistry
stadium.
number has. Come on, Gouffran, stretch your legs.
Comes sliding in.
Ooh, free kick.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
The way he was going, I thought he was going to book Mitrovic for diving there. It is something that happens, and it is quite actually... Oh,
Corner
good
then.
corner out that. It is quite tense when that does seem to happen. It never seems to, like... I think it's something that you have to intentionally do. So the AI will obviously do it sometimes, but you... it's not likely that you'll see me do it because I don't remember how you trigger it. It's not something I really want to learn.
Goodison.
And that's not a question of morals, it's just the fact that, like,
Lambert.
I don't expect it to work, so
That's
why
great
bother?
strength on the ball. Now the pass.
2-0.
He's tried
Oh,
one.
good save, good save.
Great save, real class.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Gouffran's going to get done here. Oh.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Turns and goes back.
Yeah.
Colback goes long. It's got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Lambert. Looks to slip it through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, just wide.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that.
I feel
That's a big
confident that
escape.
from range I'm not going to get beaten.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with
Oh,
great
that's
confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Terrifying.
Lambert with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's slid it through.
Oh, that's two. No, just
The
wide.
first half is done.
Not the
We
most
haven't really
convincing
created anything
displays. They could certainly do
this
much
half.
better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up
We're
their
not a very
confidence
creative
and
side,
not rush into
unfortunately,
mistakes.
but still.
Newcastle don't
I'm
need
annoyed
to
that we're
press
not
the
getting-
panic button just
Oh
yet.
my God.
They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early
Oh, if this
goal
is
in the
2-0, I'm
second
going to
half,
hate them.
they can't hold back though.
Oh my, what on earth?
It's Lambert.
Mitrovic, why?
Lambert! Just a whisker away. Oh, he really wanted that.
We've been so
in all
lucky. If
honesty,
we get
he's
a point out of
tormented
this,
that
it'll be
defence.
from
They just
like
can't
it'll be an
handle him.
absolute steal. I don't really know what changes to make, because Mitrovic is a proper focal point. Ah, man. What if I just leave them? Leave them as it is. And those things come off.
Mitrovic plays it out to the flank, and he's onside.
Not good.
So
That was
close to
terrible,
drawing level.
terrible
I
bowling.
think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
So many bodies in there, like. Oh, that's really, really unfortunate. We haven't got the time
It's Lambert.
or the
Lambert plays it out to the wing.
crucial
And the flag has stayed down.
clinical finishing
Oh,
to drag this
glorious
back to
footwork.
level terms. Oh, especially if you're going to do that.
Passes it through.
Diame is absolutely dead on his feet. Oh my god.
And that will be the final act. Newcastle are beaten.
Telling you,
It
man,
is
second
not the
string
result
can't
they
do it.
needed.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback.
You've got to
but
give
for
them the
me,
games
they
to actually
never
build up
quite
their
had
bloody
enough
chemistry,
adventure
but the
in their
thing
play.
is, without the chemistry, you're not going to get a cohesive team that's good enough to get the result, to get your chemistry up. This might be more positive.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the
You
globe.
can see.
We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is
I didn't even check where
Newcastle
we were
against
league
Fulham.
there.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and
Oh,
thank you very much
damn
for
it,
that.
man.
Rabio gets it back. Chiote. Now it's Mitrovic.
Ah, there wasn't really anything I could do with that.
Mitrovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Newcastle
they're moving the
lost a
ball
tight game
pretty
last
quick,
time,
actually.
and are now looking to respond positively.
Good stuff.
Vieto has a pop.
No.
Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort. Well, that
Yeah, it
should
doesn't really
set them
bend
on their
that
way
well.
and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Parker. Newcastle are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game.
See how
Tries a
quick
through
and
ball.
how slick is
Oh,
that?
the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
This game needs to slow down just a bit.
Good challenge.
that's
he
the
just
worst.
stood firm.
Oh,
Ball's loose. Who's
oh,
getting there?
react to it, man. He stopped dead.
Can get that clear. Out wide to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Sorry, take the throw in. Go on, Rich. Oh, you complete ponce.
And that's a goal kick.
Jesus. Oh, that's the worst. Just get muscled off it, man.
He's got good distance on that.
Worst part was if that was Mitrovic, same thing would have happened.
Chiote. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Mitrovic looking to get on the end of this.
Oh,
It's hit the upright. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots
did the
of
keeper
options
parry
in the
that
box
onto
there.
the
They've got
post?
plenty to chew on at the
Because
moment,
I think
but
I heard
no
2
bite.
contacts. Oh, not sure. Nope. Right, Yetling.
Chiote. So what now?
Nothing.
There is the half-time whistle. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of
We've
action.
had one clear-cut
It is
chance in that.
0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back underway.
Launch it forward, see if I get Mitrovic to knock something down. Oh, he's got elbowed out.
Newcastle get it back again.
Come on, get on the overlap. Take the corner.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Drill this in, see what I get from it.
Up to meet it!
Oh, no way!
And he's there to hoof it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hatsu looks to slip it through. And it's Rabiot. Christian Atsu looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, that is a painful thing to see.
That wasn't the greatest of balls.
It's just way too much on that.
Oh, it could be a penalty. Newcastle have themselves a penalty.
Whoa, hang on. I want to see that.
The
That was
referee
not
has
a
shown
penalty.
him a yellow card. Look at bemusement and
that didn't
dismay
look like
from
it
the
was
culprit,
inside.
but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there
Oh.
for a penalty.
Yeah,
Good
well, they
call.
were
Good
exposed
call.
and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This to go one up.
Oh, what
And
the
that's
flip.
a poor pen.
And they couldn't have hoped for a better chance to turn things round.
Probably should have said before I took the penalty that my record in penalties in this game is not good.
Newcastle yet to make a change here.
I never felt confident taking it.
Chip through. Now here's the through ball.
And that's going to come straight back at me
Out
because
to the left it
Mitrovic
goes.
isn't there.
Parker passes it through.
What's the Shells doing there?
Vieto gets it back.
Shoot. Get rid. Oh my god.
Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball.
Well, we don't need to guess.
Oh,
that
ref.
they expect
He's
plenty of ball
He's given
into
us
the
the
box.
penalty and now he's not going to give
Quite
anything
a
else,
crowd
is he?
scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of
I
fighting
can't even.
spirit.
Oh,
It has to be matched.
stay on.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Got completely and utterly savaged.
Johansson. Looks like a good ball through.
And I don't like the idea of Mbemba going there.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Newcastle go in search of their winner. Battles to
Oh,
win it
that's the
back.
worst. When you've got like 3 players just having a
Done it.
complete and utter ragdoll.
Hatsu.
That's good.
Up he gets.
Ah,
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah,
That'll
and he
be
probably
that.
didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
too much power. Are you serious? He had to generate all of the power there because that was like.
Johansson. Now the pass.
Oh, he's going to give
Certainly
that
caught
now.
him there. It's a free kick.
Dangerous area. Easy.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try
Get this
and hook
away.
me so far out.
There is the
Should have been
final
3
whistle.
points.
Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless.
Yeah, we're not out the woods at all.